What's going on? Welcome back to the show. It's Beaker's Lab. The gang is back. You guys know what it is. Look, I know we just had an update. I know it was a huge update. Doesn't matter. Guys, we're starting again. Sneak peeks are here.
Yay!
Today, we're looking at everything all at once. I hope you're ready. Along with this dev video that just got put out from the Clash team.
We are introducing a new spell for all the spooky heads out there.
A whole new capital district.
A new capital troop, and he's muy caliente.
Customization for your capital house.
An amazing new super troop for your main village and more.
We like it! All right, so the graveyard spell was the thing I was most interested in. Guys, it's on the clan capital, and it's just like you think. It's a lot like the skeleton spell.
Nice!
But this thing is way upgraded. All right, guys, so one of the coolest things about this graveyard spell, one of the things they upgraded it with, right, as opposed to a normal skeleton spell, right here. When your troops go down, say it's a 3 housing space troop, it's going to make an extra skeleton. This is going to stay on the field for multiple battles, right? So could you and your clanmates all just like keep chucking down skeleton spells every single time and just have a steady stream of them? We like it. So one cool thing they mentioned, to sort of get this into the game, sort of get this into the clan capital, they made a new district, which we knew was going to happen. There's so much room on the bottom of the clan capital mountain. Skeleton Park is such a good name for a district. It's going to look great. But it's not just the graveyard spell that we're going to get. We're going to get this minion hive, mini minion hive. It's wild. And the reflector. All right, guys, so these are definitely things we got to see in person, but they look so sick. Like, this is just a preview, but look at the minion hive. Ridiculous. Look at the reflector. This thing, just like you would expect, if you attack it, it's going to reflect that attack right back at you. That's such a video game thing, right? I love it. It's like, I really like that. That's a good idea. I think a hero should have that, honestly. Why isn't there like a shield hero? Now, we already mentioned it, but the Inferno Dragon is coming to the clan capital. This thing is going to be sick. Like, there's so many big buildings and defending troops on the clan capital. I'd like to see this. I'd like to see this in my armies. And I kind of like how they didn't change it much. Sometimes they'll bring over a troop from the main base to the capital, but they change it a lot, which is fine. That's fine. This just looks like an Inferno Dragon. Now, guys, I heard they were going to do this, and I always want more customization in the game. This is great. We're going to be able to build our own houses, right? There's a house for each of us on the clan capital. This just makes sense. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully they keep adding to this. Hopefully they keep making this even more customizable. And one more cool thing about the clan capital, there's going to be capital leagues. There's basically going to be trophies, for lack of a ranking system. We've lived with this throughout the entirety of Clash. We understand the leagues. They did the same leagues as they did on the main side of the base. We like it. Now, the thing I am most excited to talk about in person, right? When we get our hands on this, I can't wait. Like, this looks really cool. You can see when the super miner goes down, drops a bomb. Okay, it's going to be good. I don't know. We like it. I do kind of worry that super troops have a way of being a little too big. You know what I mean? Like, I guess we'll see. I hope he's good. I hope he's super good. Now, one thing I was wicked surprised about, I shouldn't say surprised, new single player maps, new Goblin Maps. Wait till you see the name of the final one. Darian kind of gives like a wink. The original last map was P.E.K.K.'s Playhouse, right? And that was obviously named after P.E.K.K.A, a troop in the game who's Mama? Mama's Madhouse. We like it. Now, this doesn't affect the gameplay whatsoever, but I have always said this, and I just didn't think they would ever do it. It's a great idea. When you use a shovel of obstacles, it is now going to permanently be movable. Oh my God, is this going to work on a gem box? Wait, I've moved a gem box before. So am I essentially going to have a gem box decoration? Yeah. How many shovels have been spent over the years and then spent again to move that same tree again? Like, yeah. This is better. We like it. And of course, gang, how could we ever forget the seasonal stuff? It's kind of funny. Like, I wish they stayed all the time, because soon in Clashmas, we're going to have the Santa surprise spell, which we've always had. And it's not the best spell, but it's super fun. But do you guys see what else we're getting? I can't believe this. Like, this is the one thing that I would have wanted had I wanted a seasonal troop. They did it. Guys, the Ram Rider is here. And if you don't know, if you're not familiar with the Ram Rider from other, Supercell Clash games, the Ram Rider will quickly charge toward the closest defense and destroy any walls in her path. Guys, it's like a hog, right? It's like a super hog. If there was going to be a super hog, I thought it would be somewhat like this. It's here. Basically, the Ram Rider's first hit, it almost stuns the defense. It doesn't really stun them. I think it does extra damage and it slows them down, or kind of like, just knocks them around. It's perfect. After that first rush, she basically just becomes a hog rider, a bigger hog rider. Awesome. I'm not gonna say we like it. I'm gonna say we love it. I cannot wait to do some Hog Rider, Ram Rider combos. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. Now, speaking of the Santa Surprise spell, guys, there's not much to say about it, except it now has a higher level. It goes up to level 11 now for Town 15. It does a lot of damage, yeah, but like you can do damage easily now with earthquakes, lightnings. There's plenty of options. And it wouldn't be a good holiday season if there wasn't an awesome tree. Look, I collect these things. And now that the shovel actually works in a good way, I can't believe this. Like, trees are now going to become statues. We don't have to save every single tree we get anymore. If you get a shovel, you're going to be able to basically turn it into a statue and keep it wherever you want. You can move around your base. You can even stash the tree. I can't believe I kind of forgot about that until right now. You can stash the tree in with your torches and your flags, where we used to have flags. RIP flags, man. 2022 was tough. Man, whenever we get the seasonal stuff, it's true with the Royal Ghost. It's definitely true with the Ice Wizard. Just leave him in the game, man. The Ram Rider could stay in the game. Can we start a petition for that? I haven't even gotten her in the actual game yet, and I already want her to stay in the game. So, cool. And at the end here, you're going to see on the screen, we got the Mighty Miner concept art. Fire spirits? Wait, does our dude have fire spirits? That's sick. This is great, man. This is great. I mean it when I say this. This gives me hope that we're going to get a super Hog Rider. I mean, the super hybrid, you know, super hogs, super miners would be so sick together. I hope. Please, fingers crossed, knock on wood. This has got to be good. I'm assuming that they're taking their time on super hogs because it's got to be good. It's got to be good. Anyway, guys, this is just the beginning. I think I'm allowed to say, I'm just going to be vague, but stay tuned. We're checking this stuff out in person with you guys, with the actual iPad, right? We're going to get this early, of course, in the dev build. I'm so psyched. Like, I haven't used these yet in person, but I'm about to. We're about to do it with you guys. I'll probably start recording that, like, soon. Guys, don't forget, this is also during Clashmas, right? The peak of Clashmas. So we're probably going to have some awesome events, not to mention, you know, stuff in the shop. I mean, I don't even know what it is, but there's always some awesome stuff in the shop. Seasonal troop. Yeah, we're getting a really good seasonal troop this year. But look, for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let us know if you did in the comments below. Be sure to leave 2 for Lulu, 3 for Melly, and 4 for Paya. And we'll see you guys right here next time on the one and only Beaker's Lab for more sneak peeks, or the beginning of sneak peeks, however you want to look at it. Guys, it begins. We'll see you then. Peace.